Hey guys, welcome to Football Transfers. Today is FootyTalk. This is going to be episode number 1. And all these transfer rumors were provided by OneFootball. So yeah, thanks to them. The app, go check them out if you want to check these rumors more in depth. So I'm going to be talking about what this series is about first, because maybe some of you guys don't know. But then again, why would you be looking at this? Okay, never mind. Okay, so this is a series where confirmed transfers or transfer rumors for football or soccer, if you call it soccer. We'll be looking at them and just analyzing them. And this is a series where I'll be posting once a week. So yeah, and after the report given by the newspaper or whoever gives it to, OneFootball, I will give my opinion on the move. So for every move, for example, just an example, if a random player is going to Barcelona, I'm gonna give my opinion on it, and that's it. So our first player is going to be Neymar, because according to reports from Sport, Juventus have offered Dybala in a swap for Neymar, but Neymar prefers to go to Barcelona. So in this article, in Italy, this article from Sport, it says that many different people in Italy believe, and press, and just people in Italy in general, believe that Juventus is interested in the Brazilian. But Juventus want to swap Dybala and an extra amount for Dybala, because they don't want to pay the full amount for Neymar. They want to use Dybala as a bargaining chip. So basically, Dybala and 60 million, just an example, for Neymar. That's what they're trying to do. Which is, as a Barca fan, basically what Barca are trying to do with Coutinho, Dembele, or Griezmann. So yeah, and Juventus want to bring Neymar to Juventus, because they want him to combine with Ronaldo to make Ronaldo and Neymar up front, which would be absolutely deadly in the Champions League, because they want to bring the Champions League back to Juventus after 25 years of not winning it, which is actually, Neymar might not be the best player to pick. I would pick, as a Barca fan, even though I'm saying this, I would not pick Neymar. Or any Barca player, honestly. They have not won in the past few seasons, but Neymar's not a Barca player, but he failed to win at PSG with Mbappe. The only thing PSG wanted, and he failed to do it in 3 seasons. So, actually, this is the third season. He still hasn't failed, but doesn't look likely. So, yeah, this deal looks very unlikely, honestly. So I'm gonna give it a 20% chance for Neymar to Juventus. Neymar to Barca is another thing, but I'm not going to talk about that. Our next player will be Luca Javitch, which Arsenal, AC Milan, and Napoli are interested, according to Mundo Deportivo. And the Serbian has failed to show his quality at Real Madrid, which is something we all know. And compared to other youngsters when they went to other teams such as Mbappe at PSG or Haaland at Dortmund, which coincidentally are players that Real Madrid want as a replacement for Javitch, because he has not been great. And according to Mundo Deportivo, Mikel Arteta, the Arsenal coach, if you didn't know, want him as Aubameyang's replacement, because Aubameyang is not willing to renew his contract. So Real Madrid signed him last summer for 60 million, and are now looking for someone for half of the price, so 30 million euros, which is, that's a big drop, but it should be done. Well, I'm going to give it a 75% chance of happening, because for some reason, Real Madrid, when they want to sell something, luck is just on their side. So, staying in Madrid with the Gareth Bale to Newcastle, according to the Daily Star in England. So, there are rumors about Gareth Bale, because he has not been happy at Real Madrid. I think it's something we all know. He spent more time playing golf than actually playing football on the pitch for Real Madrid. So, Real Madrid are looking to sell him for 55 million euros, which is a hefty price tag for Gareth Bale. Last season, he was about to go to China for 40, so I don't know why not playing is an increase in value, but yeah, I don't know what Real Madrid are thinking. So Newcastle is about to be bought, and they want to have a big name in the team to make a statement to the Premier League, and that could be Gareth Bale. But the only downside of this is that Gareth Bale has no interest in going to St. James's Park. So I'm going to give this deal actually a 40% chance, because Gareth Bale doesn't want to go. That price tag is too high, but maybe Newcastle go around that because of the money. And maybe they promise Gareth Bale something they can't promise at St. James's Park, which might be a personal golf on course. I don't know, something. So now, James Rodriguez to Atletico de Madrid, which was reported by AS. So from one Madrid to another, now in Atletico, well, actually staying in Real Madrid, going to Atletico. James is expecting to move to Atletico de Madrid. Real Madrid want funds for future transfers, such as Haaland, Mbappe. Maybe they even want a midfielder. Maybe they still want De Bruyne or Pogba. I don't know. They just want big names. And Zidane doesn't play him, which is really sad, honestly. He's a really good midfielder, but he's not that good for Real Madrid. He hasn't been that good. Honestly, the only thing I actually remember about him is against Barcelona, when Barcelona won 3-2 at the Bernabeu when Messi scored his 500th goal. That's like the only thing I remembered when he drew it, and I was like super sad. So yeah, for James Rodriguez, this is a perfect chance to join a contending team. And AS say that James could already be considered 80% as an athletic player. So I give this deal an 80% chance because I trust AS with what the report is. So yeah, now on to the next player, which will be Adrian Rabiot, which will be going to Everton, according to L'Equipe, which he was bought on a free by the old lady from PSG last summer, 2019, and he's possibly going to be sold, which is it's good business for Juventus, to be honest. So Everton are interested in the Frenchman. He could be sold to Everton for 20 million, so that's a 20 million profit for Juventus. This is a common trend we've seen. I mean, we saw that with free agents. We saw Emre Can, Adrian Rabiot, and Ramsey, all three midfielders going on free to Juventus. Emre Can has already left for like 20-25 million, if I'm not mistaken. And Ramsey and Rabiot have been expected to move out, so is this just a strategy by Juventus to gain funds? I don't know. If it is, it's pretty smart actually. They are making profit. And so yeah, for me, I give this deal a 50% chance. I feel like Juventus will manage to sell him. Maybe not for 20 million, maybe a little bit less. But yeah, still expect him to be sold. And now our last rumor is going to be Coulibaly to PSG, which is according to the Daily Mail. Now, yeah. So PSG are ready to rival Liverpool for Coulibaly to become Thiago Silva's successor, now that Thiago Silva is 35 years old. So he's an old player now. So the Senegalese has been rumored to be able to linked with Real Madrid, Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool, PSG, and even Barcelona, who haven't really shown much interest, but they still have shown some interest. So Napoli are unwilling to lower their asking price of £89 million, which is 100 million euros. Coulibaly is an incredible defender, but at the age of 28, this is not long-term planning by PSG. If that is what they want, they could buy other players, maybe Upamecano, 23 years of age, I think, from RB Leipzig. He's probably half the price, like 5 years younger. And he'd be better for the future if they really want to think long-term. And on this market, 100 million, it's a lot for a 28-year-old that did not have the best of seasons. And now with the whole thing going around with the economy, I'm not sure if I can say it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure I can't. But you know what I'm talking about. So according to Transfer Market, he's actually worth 56 million euros. So that's almost half of what Napoli want. So this is just even more of to show that this isn't a good deal for PSG. So he actually only played 15 games this season, which is not great for a defender. So yeah, this might not be the best deal. I'm going to give this deal a 20% chance because of the price, the age, the value, the whole economy thing going on. And yeah. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you did, just do all that YouTube stuff, subscribe, like the video, and I hope to see y'all later. See ya!